there, babes. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am tackling my dining room, and let me tell you, it's in a desperate need of some cleaning motivation. Join me and my little bit as we transform this space into a fresh and inviting area for our family. Oh my goodness, don't pay attention to her. Let's do this. First, I am tackling this tree. It is time for it to go. It was beautiful, but I'm tired of looking at it. Little girl, she ain't no help. She just in the background moving her chopper and not helping me. She is something else. Well, I'm going to put this tree back in its original packaging. It came with some strings that were connected, so we're going to see if we can actually get it back in that box.
I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to.
Okay.
Madre o una
Don't put that in there.
calle.
Whoa.
Which one? Una madre, una padre. Oh wait, una madre o un padre. She won't give me a cappuccino. This hurt.
I'm sure messed up, not once or twice, but every time you thought that we did alright. But I thought it through, and I'm missing you. And I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me the old but kinda new way? Old but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Old but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. Yeah. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me?
All of these ribbons down off of my curtains. I really don't want to because I really like them, but they're green instead of being black, so they gotta go. I just gave the little DIY tree we had sitting here, you guys. I gave that to Gabby so she can put it away into the garage until I find a storage bin for it, because I don't have anything for it and I'm keeping it. What else we gotta do? We gotta clean up the table, sweep the floor, and take down that wreath. I don't know if you guys can see it through the mirror, but we gotta take this wreath that I had sitting over here on the other side of the dining room. We gotta take that down. So we got a lot of stuff to do in here. So let's get busy. Now we're over here on the sideboard. I am taking these picks out of the garland and I am going to place them both into a storage bag. And I'm so happy that everything is leaving and I am freshening up my home. It's almost springtime. And that means spring decor and also my birthday. Let me stop. But it does. It means a new start with everything. So now I am taking everything apart. I won't start my deep cleaning now, but I feel like I deep clean every week, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. But anyway, let's get these command hooks off of my sideboard and in hopes that it does not rip the paint off.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean.
I'm taking down the wreath and this is what happens. Watch. Just watch. And I'm trying to catch it so it don't fall on my wine glasses and break them. But I got it. And this one was easy and simple. But these command strips, honey. Oh, yeah. I had to throw in a little dance. I got this. That was me. I'm self-motivating myself at this point. But we going in and we trying to get those strips down. Yep. Because I'm just praying it doesn't take the wall with them. And it didn't. It did not. But God had to come and show out for me because I swear I just went like, I was just not even feeling it after a while. Like my motivation was just going down. And I'm like, nope, I got to keep going. I got to give my babe some motivation. So I'm in the mood here. I'm all singing and dancing in my head. You see, I'm twinkling my fingers on the wall, trying to figure out what am I going to do? How am I going to get this down? Now it's getting the best of me. He think he stepped in, but he didn't. He didn't. I got this. So I told my son to bring me a butter knife. And after I'm sitting up here still not even believing that this is going to work right. But it did. The butter knife took it off very gently. And it just came off into my hand. So let's put that wreath in that bag that I bought from Amazon. It comes two in a set. You guys seen the other one before. I put all my garlands in it and some of my picks. Now I'm doing the same thing with this bag here. And now we're moving back to that sideboard because I need to dust it. It is pretty dusty and it has a lot of glitter. And I didn't want to deal with that either. But anyway, you guys are going to see a pumpkin here in a minute. I was thinking about lighting that candle because it fell out of my sideboard. And I was like, no, not in the candle mode. Well, not actually a candle mood because I'm always in a candle mood. What I wasn't in the mood for was to smell pumpkin. I'm done with the pumpkin smell. So I'm moving all my candles over here to the other table, getting the garland, the picks off the table. I know it's more stuff on here. Just be patient with me. We're going to get it all out. I'm moving all the runners, any and everything that has anything to do with Christmas, get up out of here. Except we're going to keep the stems that are in that vase over there. We're going to keep those because it is winter. It's pine cones out, so we can keep all of that.
You pulling me closer, but don't waste your time. Don't have any time for all your empty lies.
So I'll be
I
back.
used to think that you were only mine, but I was blinded by.
All right, so now all I have to do is just go ahead and clean this table down and get this floor swept. Okay, you guys got to excuse the noise in the background because the kids are at home and they're doing their chores. They're cleaning up their rooms. In the kitchen was cleaning up. So while I'm in here in the dining room, that's why I'm using a broom because they were using the vacuum cleaner. Well, it's theirs. So no, that don't count. They're going to give me that vacuum cleaner in a minute because this room was just not doing a job for me. No, it was not.
tears away. Don't need you.
These two pieces I'm just gonna put right here next to my chair because I don't have a safe place to put them right now, and I can't get to my shelf in the garage. So for right now, they're going here.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.
Alright guys, I am using this method cleaner to clean my table. Absolutely love this table. Back in 2020, the kids, they were homeschooled and they kind of ruined your girl's table. But it's nothing that somebody professional can do because I don't think I'm able to do it because I messed it up trying to fix it. It did not happen. It was not happening for me at all. But anyway, we're going to clean this down and then I'm bringing in some decor pieces. This decor did not match my hallway. It wasn't giving what I thought it was going to give. So it's just going to sit here temporarily until I can figure something else out. I added a candle. And like I said, I have this centerpiece that it's all right. You know, it's not my best work. It's going to have to do for right now because I have a couple of things that I'm moving around the house. I'm also organizing. So sometimes I forget to pick up the camera and just film. You know, but with all of that being said, I do have something I wanted to show you guys. You've probably seen it already from me mopping and all of that, but I did pick up these. These are a part of my gift card, so they don't count with me spending money. Anyway, I bought these from Home Goods, and they're they have like a texture on. Of course, you can see that they're ribbed, but they have this nice texture. I love the slant. You see that? Like, it's a slant at the top. It's not a perfect circle or anything. It's kind of a slant. And then look at that. If I hold it back, you see it? Like a little curve. So I love this. Okay, and I also bought the pair to that one. The smaller one, you guys can see that. It's also have that curve right in the middle. And it's ribbed as well, and that texture. So when I was in Home Goods and I was purchasing these, the girl did not want to roll these up because I asked her, she was just putting them in a bag. Now we all know that before I got out of the store, this would have went straight through the bag, if not outside. It always happens when we just step outside, right? So I'm like, okay, can you please wrap these for me? So she didn't tell me, but she was talking to the other girl that was stocking, and she goes, I don't like the feeling of this. You know, I don't like the texture on my hands. And I know some people can be like that, but she didn't want to wrap them or anything. I'm like, this is the wrong job for that then. And then the other lady, because I was about to say it, the other lady went like, well, you should put on some gloves when you're doing it then so you don't feel the texture of things. Like she's, you know, being a little sarcastic with her. Anyway, I love these. I love the texture. I've seen these in my store multiple times. This one was $16.99 and the other one is $24.99. You guys can see that. But yeah, they also have these in black because I did see them in black. I think I'm going to put these on my sideboard right here. We're going to move this mirror because I know you guys have noticed this mirror that's sitting in my hallway. We're going to see how that looks. And a little backstory on this mirror. I had this mirror for about 7 years. I got it from a church. What was it like? What? I think it was like a church or was it a, what's those things called? A resale or something? A estate sale. That's where I got it from. I got it from an estate sale. And I only spent $50 on it. And then I Googled it and found out that the dresser is actually worth $11,000. If I'm not mistaken, it might be $9,000. It's one of those. But anyway, I had the mirror in the garage and I completely forgot about it because my husband, he just perfectly wrapped this mirror up when he heard about the price, right? And actually, this is the piece to the dresser that's in our room that has to be, I would say refaced basically. But let's move this in here because I'm doing enough talking and I'm all over the place too. Y'all know how I get. Okay, you guys gonna see the background. My kids got, I got my mop bucket and my broom right there, so we're not gonna sugarcoat anything. It's back there. But I also wanted to show you guys this bowl that I went and bought from Target. I know it's probably a little too late because everybody done seen these bowls. They're $30. I still had it sitting here because I didn't, like I said, I didn't know if I really like, I don't know if I really like this one. But I'm like, the more it sits here, I'm like, it's gonna go with what I have. It's gonna go with this mirror. It's gonna go. Anyway, let me just show you guys. At least we know we still got time to return to Target though. Okay, gently lay it down. My hands up under. Woo! Okay, move it that way. We're gonna move it. Is it secure enough to go up here? What you think?
You should not have it like this.
Yeah. Is it on the wall? Okay.
No, pieces are on the wall.
All right. That's a big mirror. I know. Y'all about to see all the flaws on the outside of me filming that I haven't cleaned up yet. But anyway, let me see. Put it. Look how big that mirror is. And I forgot I had this mirror. And it's gonna get bigger because we're gonna put some legs on this table. I mean on the sideboard, but it's gonna get bigger. Rip me out the plastic cabinet, acting brand new. I'm not ripping nothing. I'm about to cut it. Y'all, it is literally spider webs on this thing. That's real wood. Now, what I could do is stain this, but I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna clean the mirror and have it sit here and figure out what I wanna do with it first. Y'all know how I am. It could sit here for about 2 months. I don't wanna take this. Oh. Okay, I can reach. It's fine. I'm on my tippy toes. What it's looking like is, I don't know what these screws are. Maybe my husband can figure this out because I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure this out. I want to take these off. I put this marble tray I found. I don't know. I don't know. You can use it anywhere, okay? Decorating with it is unlimited. So I'm gonna set this right here because then I'm gonna put my candle up here. Is it telling on me? Okay. I'm gonna use this for some height because this is a big girl. So just gonna put some height on here. Then add this one a little closer to it. This shouldn't go, to be honest with you. Okay, that's not giving what I thought it was gonna give. It don't matter. We're gonna find our candle and get a candle in here. And then we're done for today. So I'm making me a little office space in my closet. I wasn't gonna say that because I'm still trying to find a desk, but I'm making a little office space in my closet. And I'm gonna put this mirror on there. I only have one of these. Something. I'm gonna put something else in here. Take those. Okay. It's giving more of a springy vibe right here. So let me see what I can find. I don't have any more winter florals or winter stems. I put everything up in storage, but you can always do something. I don't. Okay, I know how I am by height, so give me a minute. You know, I was looking from my kitchen and that looked good. It looks good. When you're trying to create height with your florals or your stems or whatever you have, you can just stuff you some tissue in there or some paper so you can create whatever it is that you're trying to go for. Come on. Okay, there we go. Give it just a tad of height. Just a tad. Hey babes, I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more cleaning and home inspiration and motivation. Until next time, I love you all so much. Bye.
I like the way you feel.